What's going on? Welcome back. Back day 3 of the subfloor. It's like 12 o'clock. It'll be fucking half a day at best, but I want to punch through, get all my holes drilled for these stumps to hang, and then level around the other side. I didn't bring any pine with me to knock up some temp walls through here, which I'm going to need to do, but I thought I'd make a video and just answer some questions that have been coming in. Kind of, rather than going comment by comment, if it's actually a decent question, I don't mind answering it in this form, so don't be shy to ask. Was there a particular reason for the hardwood as opposed to LVL or treated pine, smaller size for the span, or some local council reg? I'm Queensland based. Just what the engineer said. Usually they'll give you the option of LVL or hardwood. Sometimes not, but sometimes yes. In this case, they specified hardwood. Just what the engineer wanted, so you just do that. If I was personally designing this, I probably would have tried to use like high span, like the eye joist, and just run it from there to there and have nothing through the middle. But I don't know, I see a lot of American builders do it that way, and I don't understand why we don't utilize it more here, because it saves you so much time and effort. The eye joists are great, they're light, they're quick. Like, I'd be fucking done and floored this by now. What's the reason behind using pneumatic nail gun instead of gas? I just like air, especially on hardwood. It's more consistent. Like, even the pneumatics struggling to punch the nails all the way home on every shot. I just like it. They're faster to shoot, they fuck up less. I don't use gas guns anyway. I'd use like the Milwaukee cordless framer. I haven't used gas for some years now. Where are we? What else was there? Latest comments, sorry. I'm trying to enclose an alcove, so good couple of tips. There's plenty of videos around building decks, but I'm trying to plan out building a veranda of the same size at the same time. Do you use the same posts all the way through? Probably thinking about it the wrong way. I think what you're asking is, like, do your stumps come up as your posts? And some of them do. So you kind of, in that instance, you design it as two separate structures. So you design your deck to carry the weight of the deck, and depending on the span and the timber you're using, and then you design your roof above, and how far your like whaling plates, sorry, not whaling plates, but your beams and that can span, your rafters can span, and you figure out where you need your posts, and then overlap that with where the posts are, the stumps are for your deck, if that makes sense. But two separate structures, and then try and bring them together. Wondering how milling's going, how I got into milling. So I'd have done a video on that, so I probably won't elaborate a ton. I think that was mostly it for last video. Marking out windows and how to make them work for brick. That's probably a video all of its own. I would suggest, if you're going to do that, there's kind of like the fucking super easy way to do it. In Total Tools sell a tape measure specific for bricks, telling you where the bricks and the mortars and the half bricks and shit like that is. I would, if you just want to get it done quickly, I'll just go buy one of them and use that on your externals. Yeah, bricks are a pain in the ass. Yeah, cladding or Hebel's much easier, but it's something you got to get good at. Anyway, I'm going to start drilling some holes, so hopefully that was helpful, and any questions, drop them below, and I'll yeah, do my best to answer them in the following video. I'll probably combine yesterday's video and today, so new day. I'm probably still wearing the same clothes though. I've got the pine to build some temp walls. Not going to do a ton of them, it's pretty good, but we'll definitely do a couple of them. Just using merch grade pine. And then yesterday I started spreading some of the stumps through there. That's kind of a really cunty job. I got midway through yesterday. I was like, fuck this. This is like 4 o'clock Saturday, I've just fucking had enough. Anyway, it's fucking 10 past 10 now. Sunday morning, so we're out of the noise restriction phase. I think yesterday, I don't know if it was on camera or not, but I got all these packed. So, oh fuck, I left my receiver there. What a fuckhead. Huh. There you go, that's lucky. Fuck me, that could have been bad. Anyway. Yeah, so I'll build some temp walls. Just make sure everything's nice and strong. I was going to bat and screw them all together, but I think I'm just going to nail it. It should be plenty. So, I'll get stuck into it. Fuck off. I can't remember where my last update was, but we got all here done, so kind of every second stump hole we've got chocked up. I'll do 2 rows through here. I've had to swap over to the Milwaukee gun because my air hose started at like 100 meters or something like that, and then over time it's just fucking slowly become shorter and shorter. So we might look at fucking adding another air hose to the collection soon, because I think I need to get this gun regassed or something. Well, like, it's a few years old, just fucking doesn't shoot as well as it probably once did, so I just don't use it that much. Ow, cocksucker. Two, we'll take that. These fucking sections at such an annoying height. That is also annoying. Fucking cunt. I reckon that'll be alright with just the 1 row. I reckon that'll fucking do too much. It's only gonna have 2 stumps each side of it. Should be sweet. Those sides are on brick piers, we'll just do the one down the middle. Go home and I'll fucking do some work there. We're gonna need one of these cut in half. That'll do for today. Gives old mate a chance to get the holes cleaned out before I drop all the stumps in, and then I'll come back tomorrow with Aaron, and then all we got to do is lift them up, whack the pins over, and then yeah, concrete will be really fucking easy. I'll just have a line pump. Hopefully they don't even have to get in the subfloor, but yeah, that'll be a piece of piss. Just easier to get them level when the top's already held, and all you're doing is just leveling down off that. You got a fixed point, obviously concrete up until a point's liquid, so trying to get it fucking plumb, you can spend a lot of time fighting it, and obviously concrete's going off as well, so you need, on a job like this, you'd probably want 2-3 people getting all your stumps set and that. So yeah, pretty happy with that.